Got a Pixel 6a here, and this thing has been giving me some royal headaches. Still doesn't read my fingerprint correctly. Try again. Not only does the fingerprint sensor not work well, the most annoying thing that I just found out yesterday is I have a Toyota Highlander 2015, which does not use Android Auto. It's just a Bluetooth connection to the car to make hands-free calls. This phone would cause the entire car to start rebooting, the whole head unit, the nav screen, all the electronic screens in the car. It has two of them. The whole system would go into a repetitive loop, and the only way to stop the loop was to turn off the Bluetooth on the phone. That was the only way to stop it. If you tried to make a phone call with the car connected to the phone, the 6A, that would start the problem. It would also start repetitive looping, or possibly the car would just say there's no more Bluetooth connection available. But in most cases, it would just go into a repetitive loop. You know, it's frustrating. So I tried something last night that didn't work. Somebody had recommended turning on the developer options and downgrading the Bluetooth or changing the Bluetooth from 1.5. Tried the different ones, 1.4, 1.3, 1.6. None of those worked. When I did them, I also dropped the connection of the Bluetooth and reconnected it to the car each time. It did not help. So this morning, I decided, okay, the phone's either going to go back or it's going to work. I put an Android 13 beta on here and went out, made a 15-minute call on my Toyota, and it's now working perfectly. So the Android 13 will solve the Bluetooth car connection issues. There's a thread on Reddit. People were talking about it. It doesn't work with some Volkswagens. There were other Toyotas also, people complaining about the 6A not working correctly, like the Camry. So if you put the beta on there, that'll solve the problem for right now. But disappointingly, the beta in no way, at least in my case, solves this fingerprint sensor issue. It's still as flaky as ever. Sometimes it works great, other times it does not. I have this finger registered 4 times in this phone with different sensitivities, different light conditions when I registered it. It's still a flaky mess trying to get this sensor to work correctly. It's just something I guess we got to live with until Google decides to change the hardware to something better, or hopefully puts it back here where I think is the best solution. I just did a screen save because I tapped the phone. So I have a Kia. I have not tried that yet. That has Android Auto in it, a wired version. I'll have to give that a shot to see if Android 13 hopefully did not break that issue at all. Android 12 with the Pixel 6a on the Kia worked fine. It didn't have any issues. Hopefully 13 won't mess that up. So if you want to fix your Bluetooth with your car, the best thing you can do right now is put the beta on there.